I got it. Let's try it and let's rate it 1 through 10. I got the Rev Air a few months ago now, and I'm finally about to try it with y'all. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. This week we are going to be doing a Rev Air review, or we'll just be using the Rev Air. I've used it for, I want to say 3 blowouts on my hair, and I just want to show you guys the technique that I'm using to do it. So I've already detangled my hair and put it into sections. I did put a little bit of, like, I guess a light leave-in in it. I used the Paul Mitchell Awa Pui Moisture Mist prior to detangling and then putting a little bit of Amika the Shield into my hair. So I have sectioned it off differently in the back than in the front. And the reason I did that is because the back of my hair like to tussle, especially when like it's been a little dry after I washed it. I just want to get it nice and situated so that once I do get to the blow drying portion, it can go very quick. So what I want to do in this video is, of course, time myself. Right now it is 4:13, and I will update the time again once I actually start blowing my hair out. But I just want to see how fast this is and then answer like a few little questions that I have about this. So the first one that I do want to get to is, like, I know when I was purchasing or looking into purchasing the Rev Air and doing a lot of research on it, you see a lot of information and they always like advertise that this is a product that's going to help or end heat damage. I think that's what they say. That's what they claim. And so in my mind, I'm like, okay, if they end in heat damage, does that mean that the blow dryer doesn't get hot? No. This thing, it still gets hot. It just reaches, I think the highest temperature is 270 degrees Fahrenheit. And so that is comparatively low to the other blow dryers that we use in across the board. Okay, so I was skeptical of this because you guys know my hair likes to tussle, so I didn't know how well this would work in my hair. But let me tell you, I've used it a few times. I've used it on myself, I've used it on my daughter, and I'm in love. And one thing I will say is that the blowout is different than using other blowout tools like blow dryers or the Amika blow dryer hairbrush. And the reason why it's different is, like, the blowout that you get, you have more texture to your hair. Like, you know how like usually when you blow dry your hair, it's like it feels very skinny. It doesn't feel that skinny when you use the Rev Air with it. So that is something that I like about it, and that's how you can tell that it probably isn't going to heat damage. And then another big thing is, do your roots get done well? The roots, baby, the roots is getting got. And then like another thing I saw is like people were complaining about the how loud it is. Baby, it's a blow dryer. It's going to be loud. Sorry. But one thing is, like, people were saying like it's loud. I'm like, all blow dryers are kind of loud. Like, did the level of noise on this make a difference to me? Not really. So I'm gonna stop yip yapping and get into showing you guys how I do this. So let me set up my timer on my phone. And another thing, like, it's supposed to be quicker, and in my mind, I don't really think that it's that much quicker because typically it takes me around like 45 minutes to an hour to blow out my hair when I was using the Amika blow dryer brush. But since switching to this, I feel like it takes the same amount of time, but I wanted to change my parting technique to see if that would help any. So we're going to go on and see what happens. Oh, and last thing before I get my little stopwatch started is I use it on high heat. So the high heat setting is the one with the 2 dashes. I put it on the 2. And then for the suction level, I do like a 7 or an 8 because, like I said, my hair likes to tussle. So let's turn up the suction, turn up everything. Y'all not gonna be able to hear me talk, so I'm gonna just do this section, pause the timer, and then come back so we could discuss and y'all could see what it looks like, okay? Okay. That was just like about a minute, and as you can see, My hair is completely dry. This section is completely dry and it's extremely straight, even down to the ends. And I will say my roots, baby. Omika wasn't doing this, girl. She was not doing this. Like, we got motion, and like my hair doesn't feel skinny. I really, really, really like how my hair does not feel skinny. I forgot to turn my mic on, I'm sorry, but for this part it's not gonna be on. But this is section 1 done. That took me a minute. So I do think sectioning it out the way I did is going to be extremely helpful. Let's move on to the next section to see how fast we can finish. Like, cause I'm excited now. Like, we in the game, baby. I stopped my little timer a little bit late, so. But yeah, girl. Okay, girl. Let's go on to the next section. Okay, one quick correction. I have the tension set at a 7. That's the highest that it will go. But this took, let me stop. I didn't even stop the timer. This took under 5 minutes just to do that one section. So I will say the parting it out definitely helped to speed up the amount of time it took to get it straight. Now, sometimes like when my ends do look like this, I will turn it back on and just like section my ends back in. But I might save that for the end because I'm going to do a style where I'm going to curl my hair. So I don't necessarily care if my ends are too straight because it's getting curled anyway. But I'm just going to twist this up and put it away and move on to the next section. But yeah, that was 5 minutes. 5 minutos for my thick hair. 5 minutes. You really can't beat that. I don't know no blow dryer where you be able to do this in 5 minutes and not make your hair feel like it's about to fall off the bone. Cause baby, my hair feel good. So we gonna speed through this next section and see how long it takes. Okay, so I think I might have lied. In 9 minutes. Oh, I am looking for jobs. I paid looking right, girl. But in 9 minutes, we done did all this. We done did half of this thick, glorious, luscious hair. And I think my hair is finally growing again. And if you came here from my wash day videos, I just want to let y'all know my hair feels magical. It feels magical. That conditioner and that shampoo I got from Ulta for $1 billion was worth every single penny. Every single penny. Like, my hair feels glorious. Glorious, darling. And we're moving and grooving. My husband went to get gas, and I told him, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll be done by the time you get back from getting gas, because we need to go to this though. I ain't gonna say which one we going to, because y'all gonna say I'm anti-black, but that kind of gives it away. But listen, baby, if I don't go there, I honestly don't know where to get the stuff that I need, because like me and my daughter, our skin is like a little particular, and this store is like the only store I've been able to find that has that stuff. Okay, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, we're about to move on to these sections. These sections I did not pre-part, which I'm kind of like kicking myself about, but I think we'll be fine, because typically up in the front, I always part it the same way. I'll do 3 sections, so I'll do this section and then split this one in half. We'll see if we could do that same thing up here, because my hair is finer up here. Like, it ain't no big deal. So, all right, let me stop yapping and get back to going. And let me restart my timer. See her in all of her glory. There's a little kink right there. That kind of hurt. But baby, are we blow dried? Yes. Look at it. Look. Hot off the press, baby. Like, let's take it all out. It's gonna be a little like wavy, but the thing I noticed too with using this blow dryer, if my hair is a little wavy and I brush it, it's immediately back to straight. Cause watch. Oh, maybe not that one, but like, you see how the back went back to straight. We're back to straight immediately. Like, and we could run our fingers through it. You saw me brushing it. Let me turn my mic back on. But as you can see, baby is straight. Oh no, I forgot to stop my timer. I'm not used to these things. Hold up. Let me not wrap my freaking blow dryer around the dang chair. But we stopped it at 20:26. So 20 minutes and 26 seconds. I can't say for a fact like how much time I wasn't blow drying while my timer was still going off. But this is it. This is her. She got movement. She's straight. My ends look good. It's pretty flat. I will say I probably would get a flatter blowout with other styling tools, but quite honestly, my hair doesn't feel as healthy as it does when I blow dry with other things, and I feel like I lose way more hair. Like, this is my hairbrush. After detangling prior to, oh wait, no. This is my after detangling right before I started blow drying. This is the hair I shed from detangling. And then this is all of the hair that I shed while blow drying and then brushing after blow drying. So if you would ask me, is the Rev Air worth that $400? Every single dime. Every single freaking dime. Every dime. Every dollar I spent on it is worth it. Because I bought the Rev Air and then I brought the carrying bag to go with it, because it is pretty big. So you do need some storage solution for it. And if you do want to take it with you somewhere, say you're going on a vacation or something, I don't know, you go into a relative's house and you want to be able to blow dry your hair while you're there, you're going to want to have something to carry it in, because it is massive. But I will say it's easy to clean the filter on it. It's easy to use. Like, you saw how my hair, like if little pieces were sticking out, they would immediately just vacuum into it. Like, it's literally like a vacuum blow dryer for your hair. You do not see smoking, which I don't know if it's just because it's getting sucked into here, but like, I don't smell my hair burning. I don't feel my hair being excessively hot. And every time I washed my hair, it's reverted instantly. My daughter's hair, I've blown it out with the Rev Air 2 times. Her hair instantly goes back to being curly and cute and flowy, right? But do you see the blow? Like, do you see this? And this was 20 minutes. And what did I tell y'all I usually take? I usually take 45 minutes to an hour. That took 20 minutos. 20 of them things. Excuse me? What? But yeah, like, I don't know how many more good things I could say about it other than like I like the different tension settings it has, because for my daughter I generally put it on like a 4 or a 5 for her. But with the tension on the 7, it's not like it's like yanking your hair out. It's just like a gentle little pull, like a gentle pull. And that is it. But you get fabulous blown out hair in 20 minutes. And say, for instance, you want your ends to look a little different, or like you feel like your roots aren't getting as flat as you would like them to be, do smaller sections and you will get straighter looking hair. And like you can still kind of, well, not so much this time, but sometimes I could still feel like how you know how like the Yaki clip-ins look like, you can see the little like dips in it on the Yaki straight. That's how my hair does sometimes. This time it didn't do that, and I think it's because my detangling technique was a little bit different. But if we're giving this on a scale of like a 1 through a 10, I would give the Rev Air like it's getting a solid 15 out of me. It's going to get a solid 15 every time because I love it. The only thing I guess that I would say is like, I don't know how to clean the hose. I think I mentioned that before. Like, do you ever need to clean the hose? And if you do, how do you clean it? And then it's like, it's kind of a dryer that serves one purpose. Like, it's kind of only for stretching. Like, I've seen them have ads for like stretching twist outs and stretching like twist in general, or like stretching some, if like you do some mini braids and you want them to be stretched, you can use it for that. But it is really like kind of like a one-use blow dryer. Like you can't really use it like if you're doing a ponytail and you want to mold your hair down, you can't really do that with it. But honestly, I don't, oh, my hair was touching my back. I thought it was a bug, y'all. That's so funny. I really thought it was a bug. I was about to start screaming. But it's just like, honestly, I don't really use blow dryers like that, and I don't really do slick styles like that. So for me, this is the perfect use, and it gets it straight enough to where I'm like, okay, yeah, like this is good. Like I don't think I would ever even really blow out my hair straighter than it is right now. So for me, 10s across the board. Oh, and one more con is like you need a space to be able to set it down while you're doing your hair, because like there is the base of it, like this part, and then you have the hose part. I usually just put the base on the toilet, and then of course I keep the hose like laying across my lap, because one good thing too is like the hose and the part that sucks your hair in doesn't really get hot to the touch, so you can lay it down on your lap. I know with other blow dryers I've used, if I try and put them on my lap, I'm gonna get 30-degree burns on my legs, especially like if I'm using it for like a long period of time. Like, and the hotter it gets, like the hotter the outside of the blow dryer gets, so you might get 30-degree burns, girl. But yeah, let's do, I kind of like this. I want to get me a little flip over like situation going on. Like I kind of think that's cute. Like if I never wear my hair to the side like that, except for like when I did that braid out. So I'm trying to see like if I would like it again, but this is a little cute, like a little cute little lion. But let's get a quick 360 again real quick. See what it looks like. Like, girl, let's do a length check too. Cause my hair, oh, okay. Oh, can y'all see that? Can y'all, girl, hold up. We got some inches again. Hold on, let me find out. Let me find out I got inches again. Because I really would like, I think I want my hair to stop here. And let's see where we're at in comparison to where I want it. So my hair is right here, right? I only need about 4 more inches to get it to where I want it. I would like my hair to grow right here. Once it grows right here, I don't care what else happens to it. But yeah, this is the hair. Get into it. Ooh, honey. But yes, this is it. This is the hair. I hope I can convince y'all to buy the Rev Air. This video is not sponsored. Would I like for it to be sponsored? Yes, absolutely. Are we gonna hit up Rev Air and see if we can get a discount? See if we can get a discount code? Absolutely, because I think y'all should be able to get this on discount like I did. I got it during their Black Friday sale, and I believe it was, I want to say it was $70 off. Was it still $400 by the time that I added the carry bag? Definitely. But like I said previously, worth every penny. So if they don't give me a discount code, just try and get the Rev Air when it's on sale. I know they just had a Valentine's Day sale. I don't know if that's still popping. And then they might have, like, I don't know, Juneteenth coming up. June is coming. I don't know if there's any other holidays between that. Like President's Day is when this video is going to drop. President's Day is when this video is going to drop. Anyway, that don't matter. But I appreciate you guys watching and watching me yip yap and talk about this blow dryer and how beautiful it is, like, on my hair, and how satisfied I am with it. I honestly think the only complaint is like finding somewhere to put it, but I found somewhere to put it. I can't think of any other negatives about it. Like, it eats, I'm sorry. Like, you see the material. You see the material. Yeah. But okay, I'm gonna stop yip yapping. Please drop your comments below if there's like anything else that you want to know about the Rev Air that I did not mention here. I feel like I was kind of, all over the place like usual, but I just get really excited when I use this blow dryer because it makes my life so easy and then makes my hair so beautiful. So yes, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.